everyone, welcome back. It's Rachel with Living the Journal Life. I'm very happy that you are here joining me today. We are going to set up the daily pages in my Hobonichi Cousin for February 12th through I think the 17th, maybe the 16th. I'm using this reusable sticker album from Sweet Kawaii Design, and I pre-picked out some stickers and I did it for 2 days at a time because I kind of like the days that are looking at each other to be similar vibes. This is a leftovers week, so my only rule is that this is a no kit week, so my only rule is that I don't use a full kit in this week. And for the daily pages, that means no journaling kits, no kits that are designed specifically for one day. But I did just raid my leftovers binder, so all of this is just odds and ends. I took some of them from a kawaii kit from probably 2022 or 2023 that was circus themed. So the bottom washi and like 3 of the full boxes are actually from the same kit. And then the other ones were like, one is from Halloween time with balloons, and the other one is like a springtime balloons. And I just thought that the other ones would kind of go with the vibes, a little chaotic, a little, I don't know, circusy vibes is what I'm going for these 2 days. And I do like to have a big long to-do list. Don't worry, I'm not going to get all of that done in a day. There is no way. That is not my life. But I do like to write down big long to-do list because it doesn't stress me out currently to have unchecked off things. It actually helps my anxiety right now because I know that things aren't getting forgotten. At some point, my anxiety switches and having a overwhelming to-do list becomes impossible and it makes everything, I can't function. So when that happens, I actually moved from a to-do list to a done list, and I just write down the things that have to get done or that have gotten done during that day. So it sort of depends on where my mental health is on that day for what I do. So all of that was from Sweet Kawaii Design. And then for the 14th and 15th, I'm using Itty Bitty Sticker Co. and a few Sweet Kawaii Design, mostly Itty Bitty Sticker Co. freebies, and a couple of leftover jumbo stickers from last year, from 2023. And this fun rainbow sticker from Sweet Kawaii Design, I just cut it in half to use as headers. The headers are leftover from I think it was summer of 2023. Don't quote me on these because it's all leftovers. But the We Go Together like planners and stickers that I just put down is a freebie from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. for the month of January. And I thought that was perfect because, you know, that says love to me as we go together like planners and stickers. And then this is from a Molly Squad freebie from last year, and I just love it so much, and I thought the colors go together really well. And I'm gonna just write down whatever we end up doing on for Valentine's Day. It'll probably just be, I don't know, I made some brownies and we watched a movie or something. Nothing exciting, nothing too exciting. Maybe we'll just play a video game together. Like, it's not a big deal in our world, so I don't need a lot of space and I don't need to make it. But I did want to do a little bit of lovey-dovey for these 2 days. Like, that's all I'm going to give it. And these little banners from Sweet Kawaii Design were part of a lovey-dovey thing lately. If you saw my haul, you would have seen all of these. But in the month of January, I just like to use all the bits and bobs. I usually buy the lovey-dovey stuff not to use on Valentine's, but to use on anniversaries or when we go on dates or stuff like that. So I don't buy a ton of it, and I don't buy full kits or anything because, I don't know, it's not something we care too much about, so I don't feel like it needs a whole kit. But doing a couple days like this, totally in. And the little conversation hearts from Sweet Kawaii Design, I had to throw in a few of those because adorable. I also thought if I do anything fun, I could use Frank there with his little balloons to market. Again, I have no idea if I'm going to do anything or even bother with anything at all, but my planner is going to look adorable, and that's what matters. So the little tiny heart lockets are from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I'm just trying to blend my 2 favorite shops, which I do PR for both of them, so that's how I end up with so many freebies and leftovers and stuff, because these are both my favorite shops and I do PR for them. Friday and Saturday, we're going to move on to a completely different vibe. This is mostly Sweet Kawaii design with a little bit of a shop that has since closed. But this was probably November of 2020. I want to say 2022. These have been around for a while, and I have so many. When I'm looking at my leftovers, it is insane how many autumn leftovers I have, because I adore autumn, but I do spooky season for like 2 months. So there's only a few weeks of actual autumn kits. So a lot of my autumn kind of overflows because it's my favorite time of year. Spooky season and autumn is hands down my favorite season, but I end up overbuying every year because I have no chill. So my leftovers, there's gonna be autumny themed stuff all year round because that's what the majority of my leftover album is. And if I just try and stay seasonally appropriate, this is gonna be a pretty big failure of an experiment for me. And I really want by the end of the year, I want my leftovers album to be very manageable, like almost down to nothing, where I'm using what's coming in very mindfully, which is my word of the year. I'm trying to be very mindful about how and what I consume, and not to say that I'm a minimalist at all. I love stickers. I'm going to keep playing with stickers, but I also want to make sure that I'm using what I have. So my leftovers has gotten too much this year. So you're going to see a lot of autumn is the moral of this story. It's going to be blazing hot summer, and I'm going to be like, let's do autumn because there's always room for more autumn, right? So let's do a little look. Here's Monday and Tuesday with our circus theme. Wednesday and Thursday, we're getting a little lovey-dovey. And Friday and Saturday, we're getting some chill, good vibes, food, and coziness. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.